In this video, I'm going to show you how to use all the viral NuMe products. We're talking about the pre-hair care. I'm talking about the scalp serum. I'm talking about the cloud control. I'm talking about the Amino 21 leave-in mask. And then I'm going to hit all of the viral hair tools that they offer at NuMe. But first things first. Now, I have cleansed and conditioned my hair. I just got out of the shower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to treat my scalp first. And this is the NuMe Hairology Scalp Serum. This is an amazing product. It's a vegan formula. It helps soothe your scalp. If you have an itchy scalp, if you have a dry scalp, if you have a scalp that's just sensitive, this product helps reduce that itch. It helps reduce the frizz. It helps your hair to be healthier and stronger. And it's one of my favorite products. When my scalp is itchy, I use this product and I absolutely love it. This is one of my favorite products from NuMe. I just take a full vial like so, and then I just distribute it right on my scalp and kind of in those problem areas where you might get itchy or you might get oily and still have some left, and put it on the other side. And I just love this product because it almost has like an instant soothing effect. Like it just feels like you are putting a vitamin on your hair that's good for you. You're putting a vitamin on your scalp that's really good for you. I don't know why my scalp gets itchy, and I don't know why. I mean, it could be environmental, it could be products that I use, it could just be normal, It could just be normal. But this scalp serum is amazing for soothing any kind of scalp problem that you have. Okay, that's the first step to having healthy hair, is having a healthy scalp. And then I go in, and for the lengths of my hair, for all of this down here, I use this NuMe Renew 21. It retails for, I think, 54, and it repairs, it revitalizes, it moisturizes, doesn't weigh your hair down. And this is one of my favorites. Like if you are someone who wants healthy, beautiful, shiny looking hair, use this. Use 5 pumps of it. I use it maybe twice a week, maybe once a week, and I put it on after I shampoo and condition my hair. And it's a leave-in conditioner, so you can actually skip your conditioner in the shower, and you can just use this NuMe Renew 21. Now, in the description of this video, oh, Christian Cage, WWE wrestler. I think I actually know who that is, and I think he lives here in Central Florida. And he does, yeah, he's got long, great hair. I haven't ever met him though. I've met quite a few WWE wrestlers from the WWE, but I don't think I've met Christian yet. Yeah, so anyway, in this video, guys, I'm showing you how to have the best hair you can have, and it's all with the NuMe products. It's all from moisturizing your hair. It's all from like balancing the health of your scalp. And that's what we're doing here today. So we've already used like the Hairology Scalp Serum to take care of any kind of itch. You're handsome, I ain't gonna lie. Well, thank you, Macy. Yes, so this is the scalp serum. This is what I put on my scalp every time that I shampoo and condition my hair. And then this is the Renew 21. This is going to give you the best, most luscious, healthy looking, feeling, smelling hair. It's amazing. 21 amino acids in this. Both of these are all vegan formulas. And this right here is my secret weapon. This is the clout control. And this is a humidity resistant spray. Okay. What did you call a crying sister? Crisis. That's funny. Anyways, so this right here, I think was made by Jesus Christ. Okay. It is amazing. This is an anti-frizz spray. If you're someone who gets frizzy, if you are someone who goes outside and your hair kind of starts to expand, then this is the product for you. I live in a really humid climate. It's 100% humidity, it seems like all the time. And this product helps, like, if I style my hair, I can even spray this and leave it in, but if I style my hair with this product, Clout Control, it helps tremendously. It's a product that builds on your hair too. So the directions are to use it 3 or 4 times in a row. Like every time you style your hair, use it, and then take a couple times off because you're kind of building a coating of frizz protection on your hair. Like, look, this is just from me not even brushing it. It's just from me using my fingers and distributing the product in it. And this is not. This has the other products in it, but it doesn't have any of the clout control. Nice hair, Jesus. Oh, thanks. My friend, I was just talking to my friend on the phone, and she was kind of giving me some pretty terrible news, but she's like, I had to call my ginger Jesus because I knew that you would make me feel better. So I said, God bless you. But this anti-frizz spray is my favorite. All these products are from NuMe that I'm using today, and they're awesome. If you go onto my page and you subscribe, then in my bio there is a link for all these products, and then you can use the code Matthew Main, um, Matthew Main, to get a special discount. I'm just gonna like distribute all those products in my hair, and then I'm gonna get right to blow drying. And then we're gonna get into these really fun tools. We've got this automatic curling wand that we're gonna use. And then we've got this heat styling brush, which we're gonna use today too. And then we might even get into a pentacle wand. It's like a crimper and a big wand at the same time. Here to bask in your beauty. Hi everyone. Hi Gabby. Hi everyone. Where's everyone checking in from? I'm checking in from gloomy Florida. I've got to stop saying that because I've been saying that a lot lately. I was like, why is Florida called the Sunshine State? It never is sunny anymore. Okay, so I've applied those 3 products. I've applied the scalp serum, which has helped balances my scalp. I applied the Renew 21 mask, and that's like nourishing, adding moisture to my hair. This is the NuMe Clout Control. This is going to protect against frizz. It's going to protect my hair and the style. It also has a heat protectant in it. And then I'm going to add one more thing. This is a heat activated product. It's called Seal the Deal. It's called End Sealer. Seal the Deal End Sealer. And I'm only going to use about this much. All right. So what is that? Like a dime size amount? And this is for both sides of my hair. I'm really going to concentrate on just the ends because it is just an end sealer. So it's a really nice moisturizing product. The scent is like I would describe it like very clean, almost a little coastal, like has a little like beach tones to it. It kind of smells like vacation. It smells expensive. It smells amazing, actually. But I'm really just working the product in my hair. If you guys have any questions, put it in the chat. I'm in St. Pete, want to go on a date. I'm not too far from St. Pete, so maybe. Where would you take me? There's a few spots in St. Pete that I like. Um, and I actually really like the west coast of Florida. It's really pretty. But the more you work in these products, like the better your hair will look. The more you brush them in, the better your hair will look. Oil change, clout control. Uh, wait. Blue Man has an oil called Cloud Control too. Oh, this one's called Clout. Clout with a T. Clout, like, oh, I've got some clout from dating a famous person or something. Hello, Jesus. Hello, Jesus. Okay, so we've applied our products. Our hair is sealed. Let's do, let's brush through with the hairbrush, and then we'll get right into blow drying. Where are you guys from? Where are you from? I said earlier, I am from, you're from St. Pete, the guy that wants to take me on a date, or girl, I don't know who that is, or maybe it is a guy, yeah. Oh, France. Hello, hello, hello. Bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. You're in France. Were you near Paris for the Olympics? Ireland, Germany. Oh my God. You know what? In Ireland, they have the Redhead Festival. And I looked up when it is, and I missed it actually. It was like at the end of August. And I missed it, and I really want to go next year. So I think I'm just going to book tickets and go. So maybe you should meet me there. Are you a redhead as well? I'm sure. I looked up the statistics. Hello from Las Vegas, Nantucket, Paris. Renew is close to, or Rue is close to Ginger Beard. Hey, homie, how you doing? Hey, good to see you again. All right, so I'm gonna blow dry with this NuMe signature blow dryer. This is amazing. If you wanna save time in the morning, you need to be using a professional blow dryer like this. This will save you at least 20 minutes in the morning. It releases negative ions, so it actually dries your hair faster, and it leaves you with shinier, more lustrous hair. It's amazing. If you guys are interested, I'm going to be doing a lot of lives coming up soon. And they're going to be a lot of how-to or DIY, some lifestyle, some fun stuff. I actually go on a trip this coming weekend, so it's going to be super fun. And then I'm going to be doing a lot of lives from a lot of really cool spots along the way. So it'll be super fun. But if you guys don't have a professional hair dryer, go to the NuMe website. The link is in my bio. Use the code MatthewMain, and you can get this for a great deal. And it'll save you so much time. And it'll probably save you money too. Sorry if you can't hear this, but I'm going to have to blow dry. What are you guys up to on this Sunday? Good, Australia. Austria, how are you? Good man. I am doing good. Are you sure you aren't strawberry blonde? I think I am pretty much strawberry blonde, but I was born a redhead. I've only gotten progressively more strawberry-ish blonde, but I think that strawberry blonde actually is a part of the redhead family. So there you have it. I'm staying redhead, whether you like it or not. I'm not leaving that. I'm not leaving that group. They've been too good to me. My hair is pretty wet in the back. I got out of the shower like maybe 20 minutes ago, and it's pretty wet back here. So always you have to dry your hair before using curling irons or before using anything, because you don't want to dry your hair with an iron, because that's how you burn it. That's how you sizzle it. And also, I put in all those amazing products that I showed you guys earlier. And a lot of those products are heat activated. So when you use them with heat, they actually activate the ingredients in them and they perform better. Let's see. I do have two older sisters. I have two older sisters, and they are pretty gorgeous. We don't look, I mean, I guess like maybe like facial structures, we do look alike, but our hair doesn't look alike. No one's a redhead. I'm the only redhead in the whole family. Well, actually, I have a cousin. And he has more like auburn hair, but Is it pink or is it brown? Is it pink or is it brown? What are you talking about? What can I use to tame the frizz? Well, let's see. To tame your frizz, I will tell you the best products to use, and it's this right here. Well, I mean, this is the whole system, right? So this is what I did like when I got out of the shower is I used the scalp serum from NuMe, right? Then I used the Renew 21 mask. This is going to revitalize, restore. There's 21 amino acids in it. It's going to give you a lot of moisture. But this is the best one for frizz. This is the Clout control. It's amazing. You use just about like 6 squirts, 3 squirts on either side of your hair, and it will help seal your hair from the frizz. So you'll be able to style your hair, go outside, walk to the car, and your hair won't get all frizzy like I'm sure it does. Mine does. As soon as I walk outside in this weather, I would flip the camera the other way so you guys can see, but it's too much work. Um, it is gloomy, gloomy, and always raining here in Florida. Big deal. Oh, thanks for joining. Oh wow, hi, just joined. Hi, hey. Um, is it? I'm not going to read that out loud. I've actually been a hairstylist for 15 years, and I've worked in the beauty industry for 15 years, maybe 16 years now, and I love it. I mean, I love the beauty industry. It makes people feel so good. The more notice the frizz. Nice, thank you. I'm letting my hair grow out. Seems like the longer it gets, the more you notice frizz. Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense because probably you had shorter hair and now you have longer hair, so you notice the frizz even more. But using those products from NuMe are really going to be a game changer for your hair. And really, like, not shampooing and conditioning your hair too much is going to be pretty awesome as well for controlling that frizz. But using a product like Clout Control Frizz Protection is going to help really protect your hair from that frizz. Now this is almost dry, but we still have some moisture over here I can feel. If you guys want to know a trick to see if your hair is dry, other than just feeling it, sometimes it feels dry, but it's really not. Turn your blow dryer on cool, and then cool it off, and then you'll see you can feel where the moisture is still. That's what I do. So happy Sunday to everyone. I'll touch your hair. I'll touch your hair. What's everyone doing on this beautiful Sunday? What I've been doing on this Sunday? Well, I went to a furniture store this morning. I got a new coffee table. It's pretty epic. I love it. And how much to shave your head? How much to shave my head? I would probably say like at least $1 million. Like at least $1 million. And that can be in real estate, that can be in cash, that can be in Bitcoin, that can be any of those avenues. But I'm not going to shave my head for anything unless I have to. Okay, now that we've applied all those products, this is like some sort of like mocha drink that I got. I forgot I bought it, but it was in the freezer. So I thought I'd make it. Okay, before I use a heat styling tool, I'm going to use this Watch Me Work. This is a heat protectant. It's a thermal heat protectant. This is, you cannot light this on fire. It's pretty cool. You can actually like spray a paper towel, or I mean like a Q-tip, and then try and light the Q-tip on fire and it won't. Like, this is what a heat protectant is supposed to do. So since my hair is already dry fully now, I'm just going to spray this heat protectant all over because this is just another layer of protection, because you've got to think, like, you don't want to put that super hot iron that's probably 400 degrees, 500 degrees. I mean, actually, I don't think irons go up to 500 degrees, but they definitely go up to 300 and 400 degrees, which is enough of a really high temperature to damage your hair. So it's so important to use a heat protectant. Somebody asked, Alex Cruz asked, Chick-fil-A or Taco Bell? Definitely Chick-fil-A. That is not even a question. Taco Bell is not my favorite at all. All right, now that we put our heat protectant in, I'm going to show you guys how to use this automatic curling wand. This is my favorite tool, and I was like leery about using this tool at home and like as a hairstylist because I'm a hairstylist, and I was like, oh, I shouldn't just use an automatic curling wand. I like should do it the old-fashioned way. And then I started using it, and my God, it makes your life so much easier. Um, uh, so, anyways, so you just take your first section. You can kind of take like a bigger section, and you just. So if I'm gonna put it, I want all the curls usually to roll away from my face. So I'm gonna do it like that. Sometimes I stop talking because I gotta concentrate so I don't burn myself because this thing is like hot. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to Taco Bell on our date. Oh no, sir. We're not going on a date then. It's gonna have to be a little bit higher end than that. Let's see, what could you do in St. Pete? What is there? Oh, you could do like the Don Cesar, you could do the Vinoy Hotel. Look at that. Look how easy that was. Now, this is not how I'm going to leave this. Obviously, I don't want to look like Anna Green Gables. I am going to brush that out after it cools. But moving right along, grow your beard also. This is pretty much as long as I like my beard. I've grown it longer before, but not my favorite look at all. I do like a beard though. I think a beard suits me. I've probably worn a beard since I was like 24, and I'm just not going back. I'm not going back. Not at all. Bring the curls. Jesus, yes, you're hot. Oh my God, thank you guys. Marsha. I used to watch the Brady Bunch. I think it was on like Nick at Night, or it was on what was that other show that we used to watch? Um, Looney Tunes. Do you have any tips how to fill in patches on your hair? Yeah, I do. There's actually many different hair tools, or I'm sorry, many different beard. They're almost like beard mascaras that you can get, dependent on which uh, color would suit your beard best. I like to use the brand How to Be a Redhead, and that is my favorite brand for anyone who is strawberry blonde or redhead or ginger or auburn or even like a fake redhead. And oh, bro, your hair is magnificent. So you wear a shower cap? What do you mean? When do I wear a shower cap? But anyways, yes, the beard coloring in is great. Like if you have a black beard, I would just get like a dark brown mascara and see how that works out for you. And then if you have a red beard like me, well, actually it's kind of like reddish blondish, then you can get a product from How to Be a Redhead. There's actually one called volume. It's something like I think it's finally have brows, and it's um, to give your brows volume, and that's an amazing one to use for your beard as well. All right, moving right along. It has this home button here too. So each time you press home, it's going to line up with the buttons. And then you just place it right there at the ends, turn away from the face, and roll it all the way up. You see how fast that goes, how easy that is? Now I know that I am talking, but this does go really fast when I'm not talking. Kind of slipped out of the little bottom thing, the little bottom clamp. So I'm just going to pull it back and then pull it out. So what's everyone doing on this fine Sunday? 1,000 subs and you can cut it off. How about 1,000,000 subs and then I'll cut it off? Good one though. Can you use regular mascara or does it have to be beard one? No, you can definitely use regular mascara, whatever matches your beard better. You can do it. I mean, mascara is just makeup. It's going to come off when you wash your face. It actually probably will last longer than using anything else in your beard. I color my beard sometimes too because I get pretty blonde, and when my hair is super blonde, it what are we doing over here? When my hair's super blonde, it just doesn't define my lips or my teeth or anything like that. And you got to show off these teeth, got to show off these lips. Went to Sunday school. Oh, that's nice. Oh gosh, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Jesus invented everything, right? So maybe he did invent this curling iron. I bet um, if Jesus had outlets and stuff like that, he would definitely be using a curling iron. Oh, I got to do this one over again. So you guys someone went to Sunday school. Pretty dude curl his hair. Well, that's okay. Yeah, you can. There's no time to question your sexuality except on a Sunday. It's perfect time. I think it's actually I don't blame you for wanting to watch people style their hair because I feel like it's pretty soothing to style your hair or to watch someone style their hair. I don't know why, but I guess there's something about it. Maybe you used to watch your mom style her hair, and maybe that's why. Jesus, you have beautiful hair. Wait, are you straight? What do you mean by straight? Definitely not very manly. Aw. Nighttime here. Wait, nighttime where? Let's see where you are at. Wait, when did you say it was nighttime here? So you must be in Europe, maybe, because you guys are 6 hours ahead. So easy. And every curl that you use with this NuMe automatic curling wand, this is at 370, by the way, guys. Pretty nice, right? Okay, on to the final section. I like to take pretty big sections. And this section is a little big though, so I'm going to split this up into two. You have beautiful hair. Thank you. Like sexuality wise. Oh, well, it's none of your business. No, I'm gay. It's true. It's true. I'm gay. It is true. There we go. Now we got a good one. Let's see. You have beautiful hair. Thank you. It actually is soothing. Yeah. I have some meditation music playing in the background. Can you guys hear it? Oh, you didn't make me uncomfortable. Are you kidding me? With the amount of comments that come in when you're doing lives. However, I do think it's none of your business, but I'll say that with a smile. But no, it was actually a very nice way that you phrased it. So thank you. Okay, so look, this is what we've done so far. I know, it looks like little Bo Peep, but we're gonna brush it out in 2 seconds. Well, I might let it cool for a little bit actually. But look, this is probably I would say an inch iron or an inch and a quarter, and it's creating these big barrel curls. and it's holding because of all the pre products that we put in. We really coated the hair, we really primed the hair for it to actually hold the curl and resist the frizz, because Jesus wasn't gay. How do you know? Were you there? Your hair is literally so beautiful. What shampoo do you use? I actually used the NuMe products. All the products I'm using today are from NuMe. The link is in my bio, and there's also a discount code, Matthew Maine, Mane, that you can use after you subscribe to my channel. You can use it, and it'll give you a discount. But I use the NuMe White Truffle shampoo and conditioner. It's amazing. It is so light, so fresh, makes your hair gives you a lot of shine. Now I'm going to let this cool for a little bit. I can still feel like it's pretty hot down here, and then I'm going to brush it all out. But in the meantime, I'm going to work on the other side. Now, let's see. Let's do this top section. I started watching this crazy show last night. It's called Chimp Crazy. Have you guys seen it yet? I think it's on HBO. It's from the maker of Tiger King. Oh my God, it's crazy. Wait, you remember me? Where do you remember me from? Who is that? Kimmy? Kimmy, where do you remember me from? Oh, wait, did I know a Kimmy? I knew a Kimmy from somewhere. Anyways, this is the automatic curling wand from NuMe. He has better hair than me. I bet you have beautiful hair, Carsey. Jesus would not accept this fruit cup. Aw, really? I thought he loved everyone. From Florida, Kimmy. Kimmy from Florida. Wait, I know a Kimmy. Are you the same Kimmy that I know? How do we know each other? All right, so moving right along, you see how easy this is to do. I love styling my hair. I love styling other people's hair. I love being in the beauty industry for a couple of reasons. Like, one is that when you're in the beauty industry, you get to work with so many amazing people. You get to work with celebrities and people from all walks of life, but you get to change people's opinion on themselves right away. Right away. It is so nice to do that and to experience that each time you go to work. It's like, it's really nice to lift someone's spirits just from talking with them, or from you know, making them feel better about how they look in the mirror. Let's see. The highest of the high. Greetings, mighty Jesus, Lord, how are you? Oh, thank you. Today is my birthday, but my family forgot. Princess Cortez. Well, I'm sorry your family forgot, but happy birthday from Ginger Jesus. Tell your family that Ginger Jesus didn't forget. Look how easy that is. Every curl comes out like that. It's actually really, really nice. Now, do you guys want me to? Do you have a hair care routine? Yes, I do. If you're only going to use 3 products, use this Hairology scalp serum from NuMe. This is the Renew 21 from NuMe as well. This is amazing leave-in conditioner. I would use this each and every day. Then to control frizz, you've got to use like the NuMe Clout Control. All these links there's a link in my bio where you can go straight to the NuMe website and use the code Matthew Maine, because then you'll get a discount. Amazing cloud control, and then also Seal the Deal from NuMe as well, just for the ends. A small amount of that one. It's super concentrated. All right, moving right along. Let's see if we. Okay, we got that. Let's see. You have such a sweet, chill vibe. I had to sub. Well, thank you so much for subbing. Can you also share it with your friends and comment? Do you see me, like, I'm using my left hand now, so it's like complete opposite for me to do this, but I'm doing this for you guys. I'm doing this for the tube. I really like using these products because they're so easy. And I used to always, when I was growing out my hair, clients and people that I was working on would always say how hard it is to actually use a curling iron at home. And I was like, oh, okay, like what is wrong with these people? Like it's not that hard. And then when my hair got longer, I started doing things with my hair at home, and I was like, it is kind of hard actually. It's actually pretty hard to do this on a live too and not burn myself. I have never really burned. Actually, I'm not going to say that because I don't want to jinx myself. So just moving right along, that's what we're going to do. This last section is kind of a big section, so I'll split this up into three sections here. And using my NuMe automatic curling wand with the biggest wand attachment, and then rolling away from the face. Too close to the head, so you just reverse it a little bit. By the way, my mom has, oh, thank you, Roxy. My mom has rheumatoid arthritis in her hands. So it's hard for her to clamp on a curling iron or to even, like she said, even pinching a flat iron to her hair is pretty painful sometimes, and I feel so bad. But these, like an automatic curling wand, has been super helpful to her. This heat styling brush from NuMe has been amazing for her. Like everything in there, all the pink is the irons, and it really helps control frizz, and it makes it so easy if you're someone who has arthritis or, like, hand pain. This is a product that will help you tremendously. Let's see. Wait, who else? Someone else said something. Oh, hello from Mexico. There's nothing. I know there is nothing more humbling than when you burn yourself with an iron. And that is what I am not trying to do here today. Perfect. Okay. Actually, this one is a little textured. It's a little layered at the bottom, so we're just going to have to stick it out a little bit. There we go. Moving right along. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's see what other people are saying. You're absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. Don't do it. You're not Jesus anymore. Find another Jesus. Oh gosh. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Thanks, guys. People can ask whatever questions they want, though. Some people really want to know, you know? Thank you. I got these teeth. I actually was in an accident. I had nice teeth before, but I was in an accident, and during 2020. And if you guys want to know a story, I was riding on an electric scooter, going full steam ahead as fast as I could, and I hit a PVC pipe in the ground, and it catapulted me into the pavement, face first, like that. And I broke all my teeth. So these are actually veneers. But the sad part is that it was the most expensive scooter ride I've ever been on. Anyways, okay, so once you have curled your hair, obviously you don't want to leave it like this. It's not 1994. So you get a detangling brush like this. This one's amazing. This is from NuMe. I think this is actually so reasonably priced. I want to say it's like under $10 for this brush. This is my favorite brush. My favorite brush. It has no, I mean, it has a cushion, but it has no padding back here. So it's not going to collect water, and this will last you forever. The moral of the story is, don't go on a electric scooter after you've had a bottle of champagne. And don't go full steam ahead after you've had a bottle of champagne. And so you just want to take that detangling brush and you're just going to comb through, but you see all that shine and you see all that more, like the hair just looks moisturized, like it almost is like glistening in the sun right there in that light, and you just keep brushing through until you get a nice look that you're happy with. Now, since I curled my hair all in the same direction, it's probably going to collect like in one big curl. But if I had done like every other one direction, the other one direction, like it'll actually separate and look a little bit more natural. This looks pretty done, but I still think it's beautiful. I still think it's really pretty. Do you use anything to prevent hair loss? Something you need to worry about. It's not something you need to worry about. I actually have used things to prevent hair loss. I've used finasteride and I've used minoxidil, and I've used them together in a solution, and they really work. They really work. I one time I had it was kind of like a difference. Like sometimes when your hair gets weak, when your hair falls out, it's actually because your DHT levels. DHT is a chemical that lives on your scalp, that your body naturally produces. But sometimes when you have too much testosterone or too little testosterone, your body can produce a lot of DHT on your scalp. And then that actually weakens your hair, and it causes your hair to fall out more easily. So there was a time when I used finasteride and minoxidil. I rarely use it now just because I don't really have a lot of fallout anymore, and I use it. I use it when I need to use it. But if I'm not noticing a ton of fallout, then I just don't worry about it. You know, the appropriate amount of fallout, like they say, 100 hairs a day. I think that's a lot, but uh, I sometimes get a little neurotic, and if I feel like it's a lot of hairs, then I count how many hairs come out in this very brush, like on the shower wall in the shower. And sometimes, when you have long hair, you can get kind of worried because you're like, oh my God, that is so much hair. That is so much like in that brush in the shower, but then you start counting and you realize, oh, my hair is just super long. So it looks like there's a ton of hair in that brush, but there's really not. Okay, so I've brushed it out, and I'm noticing a couple things. I'm noticing that I want a little bit more curl here, and I want a little bit more body here. So I'm just going to go back through with the curling wand, and I'm going to pick up random pieces on top, on the exterior. And wait. This is why I'm bald. Well, if you're bald currently, this could be a couple of different reasons why you are bald. I mean, it could be that you have male pattern baldness in your family, and I'm really sorry about that if that is the case, but it is what it is. But you got to get ahead of the problem. You know what I mean? Like if you notice balding happening early on, just get ahead of it. Because once those hair follicles are gone, they're not coming back. You got to get a hair transplant. And hair transplant is a great option as well. I have had many friends and many clients who have gotten a hair transplant, and it looks great. It looks like I haven't actually, like in the last maybe 8, 9 years, 5, 6, 7 years, something like that. I haven't seen bad hair transplant surgery. And maybe just because my friends and clients are going to really great people, but they've gone to people all over the country. They've gone to people in Turkey, and also that one country, Guatemala. And they look great. They look great. It's definitely an option, and if I'm ever in need of it, I will definitely get it. What about your Scandinavian heritage? Oh, how did you know that? How did you know about that? I actually am Scandinavian. I am Swedish. Oh, I'm Swedish and English and French. I think there's Scottish. I really like a lot from Europe. Now you see that I'm leaving the hair in there for a little longer. It's because I want to really make sure that hair's curled really well. And I can do that without worrying because I've used the heat protectants and I've used the moisturizers and I've used all the products from NuMe. And I'm gonna do one more curl back here because I feel like I just need it. Ah, what a Sunday. If you guys could see, I'm looking at like all gray clouds, dark gray clouds, and there's probably 400 black birds that are flying from one building to another building to another building. It's pretty interesting what's going on. I've been seeing a lot of blackbirds flying from these buildings downtown. And I Googled it. I said, is there a significant meaning to this? And there wasn't. There wasn't at all. Why do you want to make people look pretty? Great question, Ryan. Well, I mean, you could say things like when people feel pretty, they feel better about themselves, their confidence has been raised, their self esteem has been raised. They probably are going to be more receptive to being nice to people. Um, and it makes you feel good. Just like when you're nice to somebody and you're kind to somebody, you go out of your way to do something for somebody, it makes you feel good, doesn't it, Ryan? And that's why I like to make people feel pretty about themselves. Okay, so I'm gonna let these curls dry. I'm gonna let these curls cool. Now I just put them a little higher and on the exterior of the hair so it can kind of give me like a more bodyful look, a wider look, and just more volume, more body. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want more volume? Who doesn't want more body? What do you guys use now? Do you use a curling iron or do you use an automatic curling iron? What are people using? I'd love to get my hair done by you. It would be so nice. Well, that is a possibility. I don't really take on a lot of new clients, but um, maybe how could you contact me? Follow me, maybe go to my Instagram page, send me a message, and then maybe we can do a FaceTime consultation. And then if that works out and we like each other's vibe, then we'll make you an appointment. Are you a hairstylist? Yes, I am a hairstylist, and I work here in Florida. I've been a hairstylist for quite a few years, about 15 years. I also work as a influencer for this brand, a content creator for this brand, and I've been doing that for a couple of months now, and it's so much fun. I actually really enjoy my time as a content creator as well as a hairstylist, and seems to be working out well. Um, but doing curly hair routines more regularly lately. I have been doing more curly hair routines just because honestly, it's just more popular. People like to see it, and that's why I'm doing it. That's why I am doing it. Let's see what we got here. So that's the awesome thing about having the home button, because I was just like lost. Where's my clamp? And so I can just always just press the home button, and the clamp is always right there at my finger's tip. And we curl it up. You see how long? That's my shortest layer piece. My hair is not layered at all. Well, I mean, I have been cutting my own hair at home, so that's the reason why it's not layered. Do you guys cut your hair at home, or is it just me? Let's see. Why are we going to hop on a plane from Ireland? Oh, from Ireland. Well, maybe I'll tell you what. Maybe when I come to the Redhead Festival in August, next August, so you could grow your hair out until August. Um, then maybe I'll do your hair then. Maybe I'll do like a guest appearance for the month or for that event as a hairstylist or something for the week or the day or whatever. We can do like a live event. That sounds like fun, actually. Okay, so we are getting to the last bit. You know, it's kind of sad that this is what's going on, but I'm losing daylight, and I didn't set up any more lighting than from what is coming from this one light and the outside window. So I would have to set up lighting, you know. I'm gonna curl this one piece in the front again because I feel like it needs a little bit more va va voom up top. Up top. And here we go. Do you guys see how easy this is to use? This iron, by the way, it comes with a 1-year warranty. I'm like so excited when they sent me all these products. Like I was like, these are the highest quality professional tools that I've used in a long time. They're all from NuMe. They all have an amazing warranty. They're all made out of 100% tourmaline, which is amazing, gives your hair shine, definition, and wow, your hair is flawless. Thank you. Thank you, Mags. Do you see that? Like that tourmaline, the tourmaline and the product like gives all that shine and that luster to your hair. And it's just like my hair doesn't, first of all, it doesn't smell like I've been using an iron. You guys know that smell? When you use like a cheap iron, you can smell the metal in your hair. This does not smell like that at all. It doesn't smell like anything. It doesn't smell like anything but the product that I put in it. And then I'm just going to take this NuMe detangling brush. You can use this with any detangling brush, but I love these brushes from NuMe. They're so cheap, like reasonably priced cheap. Do you know a Kimmy who said they was from Florida? Uh, well, aren't you, Kimmy? I mean, I know you, so I guess I do. But look, you just go through and you use the tip of the brush and you pull out that curl. And what it does is it just gives you this beautiful curl. It looks very effortless, but it also looks very like put together and soft. This is what people, this is what girls, this is the probably the most requested style is something that's like soft, bouncy curls, something that super easy and effortless to do, and it kind of gives that classic um, Victoria's Secret kind of like runway curl. If you can see that anymore, can you say Victoria's Secret anymore? Can you imagine do you guys remember? I'm gonna change my part up. Do you guys remember those big Victoria's Secret fashion shows that they used to have and like you'd have Lady Gaga or Bruno Mars and all those people. And it was so much fun, but they don't have those anymore. They don't have those runways anymore. I guess Fenty has those runways now. I'm the same one. Oh, hey, Kimmy. Hey, same one, Kimmy. Where do you live, Kimmy? Where do you live in Florida? Let's see. Your hair is so pretty. Thank you very much for saying that. Now I flipped my hair. So I changed my part up a little bit. So I'm noticing that the hair is not all going in the same direction, but it looks good. So I'm just gonna leave it. Um, how's the, oh, I did want to ask you guys. I can see that my mic is connected to my phone, But how is the audio? Does it sound good? Does it sound clear? I've never used this mic before. Your hair's so pretty. Like Flynn in Adventure Time, did you have a cool hair color? Like Flynn in Adventure Time. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who Flynn is, but I'm gonna look it up. But yeah, look at the memory that you get from using the NuMe products and using the NuMe hair tools, and the shine that you get. Like, you guys saw my hair. If you've been watching since the beginning, um, then you would know that my hair was pretty frizzy before. It didn't have any shine reflection. It didn't have any curl to it at all. And after applying the products, after using the hair tool, like, this is the shine that it gets. This is the luster that it gets. And it's just amazing. It really is. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, let's see. Let's see how much time we have left. Well, we have I was just let me just use this until the battery goes dead and it's completely dark outside. Now, I'm going to show you how to take this beautiful style that we just did, and since we've already coated the hair with the heat protectant and everything, I'm going to use this heat styling brush. This is a brush that just smooths your hair, and it has actually LED lights in it. And what the LED lights do is they just add more shine to your hair. They just add more luster to your hair. Any kind of LED lights are amazing. You can use them as a whole panel for your whole body to take care of inflammation, or you can use LED lights on your scalp and on your hair to stimulate hair growth and to just give you healthier hair. Also, with this heat styling brush, it releases negative ions. Negative ions you can't really see, but there's a little, see that right there? There's a little thing there that releases 1,000 negative ions a second. And what negative ions do is it helps your hair have more shine, it helps your hair have more luster. So you got 100% tourmaline plates. That's all those little pink plates that you see there. And then you have negative ions. You have LED red light therapy, and you have professional grade quality. You should do audiobooks. Your voice is really soothing. Oh, thank you. Someone actually said that I should do those bedtime stories that a lot of like celebrities do. So maybe I'll do that one day. I haven't been one to read before bed because every time I start reading before bed, I just fall asleep. But okay, so watch how simple this is to change the style. Now, I'm actually going to use, since I'm using these irons that are 400 degrees, here, let's turn this one off. I'm going to use the Watch Me Work. This is a heat protectant. This is what you need to be using every single day. This is amazing. Anytime you're using a heating product on your hair, a heating tool on your hair, it's probably 400 degrees. You know what I mean? So I just like to coat the hair. I like to spray the hair with this because I know that I'm going to be using, it actually looks nice like when you do that too. I'm going to be using a heat styling tool that is super hot. And I want to really protect my hair, protect the integrity of my hair. Because once you fry hair, if you guys have ever had damaged hair before, um, it's not fun. I have had damaged hair before. I had highlights from somebody. I will not mention their name, but they're very well known. And I had highlights from them, and my hair got a little damaged, and I was like, oh my God, this is what people talk about. Really? It's crazy, right? But okay, so I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna take this heat styling brush, and I'm just going to slide it in and then just pull it through. And you kind of go at this pace, you kind of go at this speed. And what it does is it just adds shine it adds luster to the hair, and you've taken your hair from that curly look to this smooth, straight look, but you still have, excuse me, let me take a little sip of my mocha. And it gives you like this shine and this luster back into your hair without damaging it. And what I love about it is, like, you know, when you flat iron your hair with flat iron, like a traditional flat iron, and it kind of collapses your hair, this still gives you a little bit of body and a little bit of bounce. So I'm just going to take another section here. It's kind of a big section, but let's see if this thing can handle it. And it's always good to brush through your hair before, because you don't want to use this as like a detangling brush, because obviously it's 400 degrees. All those pink parts are 400 degrees in there. And you really just want that to be eliminating the frizz and the curl. If you had curl and you just want to have not curly hair anymore. But do you see how easy that was? And how, um, like, this was it before, this was it a second ago, this is it after, with just 4 swipes. 4 swipes to the hair. 4 swipes to the hair, and you can have smooth hair again. This is one of my favorite products. I've actually, I've actually sold more of these to anyone than anything else, even the automatic curling wand. And you can see, just go slow and steady. Slow and steady always wins the race. I'm very proud of being me. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. You have really good hair. Thank you so much. I mean, it's all thanks to NuMe. It's all thanks to, you see that little like depression there? I want to create more volume there. So I'm just going to go in, and then I'm just going to slide this brush underneath like that. And then I'm just going to go up a little bit. I'm going to create more volume like that. And you see how that just gave it a little bit of lift and a little bit of body? Much better. I love it. Oh my God, to you, John. Guys, I am so, guys and girls and theys and thems and whoever's in this chat and watching or is watching or going to watch, I am so excited to go on my trip that I'm going to this weekend. I think it's going to be so much fun. I'm super excited to see my, can you wear something sleeveless? Do you want me to change right now? Next time I'll wear something sleeveless, I assure you. I'll let you see these guns. I don't have a license for them, but it is what it is. We're just gonna live life on the edge. Do you see how big I'm taking the sections and how shiny it's making my hair? This is what it was 5 seconds ago, 5 minutes ago, and this is what it is now. Like, I was able to take that curly look and then turn it into this smooth, straight, shiny, lustrous, I'm not sure if that's a word. Look right here, like all that shine, all that luster, all that body, but it's not like a completely flat look like you might see from a flat iron. It is shiny and healthy and moisturized. Greetings from Turkey. Hello, Turkey. Hello, hair transplant capital of the world. But how fun is that? Like, you can, does NuMe ship to Europe? I actually think that they do. If you go to my page, you hit subscribe, and then you hit that thumbs up, then you can go to the links and you can just click on the website. From my bio, I have a link in there for you. And for the NuMe products, you can use the code Matthew Main if they do ship to Europe. I don't know that question, but I will find out for you. And dental capital of the world. So it's the hair transplant capital of the world and the dental capital of the world. What do they do there? Do they do like a lot of veneers? Is that what they do? Oh, when you guys do buy this heat styling brush and you get it home, it comes with a little cleaning tool, cleaning brush. It's not near me right now, but it's important to take that hair out if because it is a brush, so it will collect hair over time. But it will it will totally um, save you. Like sometimes you might see a little bit of smoke, but it's because there's hair caught in there, and this is at 400 degrees. You know what I mean? So look, this was how we created this look on this side, and then this is how I created this look on this side from this automatic curling wand and from this heat styling brush. So really easy to do. It is something that has changed my life. It has been made my life so much easier in the salon and at home, and it's been one of my you know favorite new tools to use, new toys, new tool toys. Greetings from Palestine. Hello. Do you got son or daughter? I don't have any children. No. I don't have any children. I have lots of nieces and nephews, and I'm okay with that. Do you have any children? I don't even have any dog children right now. I would love to have a dog. I had a dog for quite a few many years, but it's kind of a dog that my mom and I both kind of split. So she's lived over at my mom's house for maybe 4 years now, I guess since 2020. And it is it's not it's not bad not having a dog, you know what I mean? For all those dog owners out there, like the kisses in the morning that the dogs bring to you are very nice. Um, you would be nice candy for prison boys. Wow, you know what? No one has ever said that. No one's ever said that to me before. And now I can finally say that someone said that. So thanks for the entertainment. But you see how easy that is to create that shine in that body in the hair? Not so much body, but like shine and luster to the hair. Um, and this was the before. You saw how simple and how easy that was to just take that curl out and smooth the hair down. Aw. Let's see. Do you know any alternative shampoo? Because I don't want to use it because of alcohol in it. Well, when you see alcohol, I mean, I would just buy high quality shampoo and conditioner. I always just start at the top, right? Kerastase. Kerastase is sold all over the world. If you can't buy NuMe products, you can get Kerastase products, and Kerastase products are sold all over the world. I think it's probably like the #1 brand. They have amazing ingredients. They're all luxury ingredients, and they will keep your hair shiny and healthy. If you can't buy NuMe products, the link for all the NuMe products is in the bio. Excuse me, I have hiccups. Is in my bio, and use the code Matthew Main. But if you can't buy those and you want healthy hair, use Kerastase. You'll love it. Can you use essential oils as shampoo, like tea tree oil? I have used tea tree oil with apple. You can YouTube this formula, but I've used tea tree oil with apple cider vinegar and water, and then some other essential oils too. And that's actually a great at-home remedy for you to kind of like fix dry scalp, or if you have like a scalp that's just like irritated and you want to just balance the porosity of your scalp, you can use apple cider vinegar. A little bit. It's probably like, I think it's like an so I want to say like for every cup of water, it was like a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with mother in it, and the mother is the good bacteria. So the good bacteria will help balance the porosity of your scalp, and it'll just overall give you shinier, lustrous hair. But I will say this: like apple cider vinegar doesn't really smell the best, and on your hair, it doesn't smell so good at all. It kind of smells like a foot. Yeah, use that at your own risk. You can always put like nice essential oils, like maybe lavender would help with that, or maybe what else could you use? Lavender. I just think that I love a straight look. I mean, I think straight looks don't give you as much shine as like a curly look would, because you're not getting that like definition. And but it gives you like this beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous look. So let's see what other questions you guys have. Wait, let's see. There's some religious questions as always. People love to talk about their religion and their religious beliefs. More power to you. Freedom of speech. Dude, you have amazing hair. Thank you so much. It was a compliment. Thank you, Globe Peer Review. I appreciate that. I have never been told that, but I do appreciate that. If you guys want to see more, I'm going to be doing a lot of these how-to live videos like throughout over the next month. And actually next weekend, I'm going to be doing a lot of live videos. But some will be tutorials, some will not. I'm going to be out of town on a vacation, so it'll be a lot of fun content that I want to share with you guys. So make sure you go to my page and you share and you subscribe, because I have a little surprise at the end of the month. I'm going to be doing a giveaway to everyone who subscribes and comments on videos. I'm going to pick a winner and I'm going to send them a surprise. So I'm sorry for all the nasty comments. Well, I don't think you've been saying the nasty comments, have you? I don't know. I don't know if you have or not. Honestly, I see the nasty comments and I usually don't read them and I just move on. But I actually thank those people for those nasty comments, because you're helping the algorithm. So the more you comment, the better the video does. So comment away. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me everything. You look like a Labrador retriever. Oh my God, that's hilarious. No one's ever told me that before. I've gotten a golden retriever, but not a Labrador retriever. Actually, not a golden retriever. I've gotten a what's that? What is that? What's the dog called that she's the trolls. Oh no, don't apologize for the trolls. It's okay. I pay no mind to them. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, thanks for sharing. Okay, thanks for sharing. It's like when people talk about their religious views or political views, I just say, okay, thanks for sharing. Because an opinion is something that you cannot prove wrong because you believe it to be true. So good luck to you. I hope you have a wonderful life. But you don't bother me at all, honey. But anyways, this is my favorite product, my favorite hair tool. If you get any of these hair tools today, I would get this one because I think it's the easiest to use and it is the most fun to use and it's the most versatile. By the way, this comes with like an 8-foot, 9-foot long cord. It is massive. It has a swivel edge, year warranty, temperature control. I could go over the stats of this forever, but we don't have forever time because I can see that my battery is dying. Wait, let's see. My goal was to be on here for an hour and a half. So let's see, it's 74 minutes. That's probably like an hour and 20. So it's pretty good. Right, everything is true and everything is false at the same time. So you do you. Enjoy. If it makes you feel good, you do it. If you're not hurting anyone, go ahead, baby, use it. The best, if you want to have the healthiest hair in your house, in your industry, amongst your friends, you have to use these NuMe products. They're going to add moisture, they're going to add shine, they're going to add luster to your hair, and they are just my favorite products. I was able to curl my hair with this automatic curling wand. Okay, if you guys have been watching from the beginning, you know this already, but I use this from the beginning. We did this big kind of like sexy Victoria's Secret, voluminous, body full look. And then after I had used all of the products, like the Watch Me Work Heat Protectant, which is amazing. I have a little bit of a dry scalp, and this is the Hairology Scalp Serum. It has rosemary, it has alfalfa in it, and it's amazing. Like if you're someone who struggles with like an itchy scalp, you know how annoying it is to see like flakes on your shirt and all of that. This takes care of that. It's amazing. Think of it like a hair vitamin and something that you put on after you've shampooed and conditioned your hair. Now, this is my favorite. This is the Renew 21. It's a little bit of an expensive product, but it's a game changer. Use 5 pumps of this when your hair is damp. After you've gotten out of the shower, you can even skip the conditioner in the shower, just use shampoo, and then come out of the shower and put 5 pumps of this in, and it will transform your hair. Like I would just encourage you to use this Renew 21, put 5 pumps in after you've come out of the shower, and then let your hair air dry, and you'll feel your hair just is so much more moisturized. It has a nice weight to it, but it doesn't weigh your hair down. And it's a vegan formula. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal product. Now, for one of my favorite products for this time of year, well, any time of year in Florida, but I don't know where you live. If you live on the West Coast, it's probably a little bit drier. But if you're over here on the East Coast or in the southern states, then, or wherever you guys are around the world, this is called Clout Control. And it is a frizz control. It's a humidity protectant. It builds on your hair. It gives you like a temporary sealant to your hair. So it actually reduces frizz. It reduces like moisture being able to get into your hair and expand your hair, make your hair frizzy, make your hair look unruly. And no one likes that. And then we used the NuMe Seal the Deal. Just a little bit of this, right? Thank you guys. Thank you for the compliments. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, African Tales. Thank you, everyone who said nice things. But yes, the Seal the Deal is a great product, but I only use this sparingly, only like less than a dime size amount. And you can put this just on your ends and really like soak it in, seep it in, and it really like gives that moisturized feel. It gives that heat protection, and you can see like it gives like that shine. It gives like that beautiful shine to your hair. Well, my hair is done. I feel like I need to go out or something. How do you keep your skin so clear? Well, thanks for asking. I actually used to struggle with terrible, terrible acne. It was like that cystic acne, the really like the boils underneath the skin. And it was so painful and so like detrimental to your confidence and your self-esteem and all of that. And then, like with age and nutrition, that all kind of balanced out, but I was left with all these scars, terrible, terrible scars. That's kind of like why I grew a beard out when I was in my early 20s. And yeah, same here. So you know how it feels. It is like nothing more painful than having cystic acne in the acne world, and nothing more like detrimental to your, self-esteem. But there's lots of things you can do to that. You can like add more vitamin A to your diet as a supplement, and that will help clear up your skin, reduce those inflammation oil glands that are producing a lot of that oil. But after I cleared up my skin, I went to the aesthetic doctor and I've done everything. You know, I've done micro needling to my skin. I've done chemical peels. I actually did a bio peel. That's why I look a little rosy, almost like a little sunburn today, because I did a bio peel yesterday with micro needling. So maybe on Tuesday my skin might look a little weird, but by Thursday it's gonna look gorgeous again, and I'll probably look maybe even months younger. But that's how I keep clear skin. And you got to use really high end products. And you can get high end products from big box stores like Costco and things like that. Like you don't always have to go to the department store to buy the most expensive moisturizer, because when you're, same thing with hair care too, like when you are using expensive higher quality products, you are using a concentrated formula, so you don't have to use as much of it, and it doesn't just lay, because when you're using cheaper products, they're using bigger molecules, and it will often just like lay on your hair, coat your hair, lay on your skin, coat your skin, or even like clog your pores. But if you're using higher grade skincare and higher grade hair care, then not only are you not clogging your pores up here, which is your scalp, because your skin is the largest organ on your body. It's filled with pores. It's filled with hair follicles. It's filled with all these things that are absorbing the product that you're putting on it and in it. So you got to use high quality, luxury grade products. And also, here's a tip: if you're not buying NuMe products and you're buying other products, buy products that are manufactured and formulated in Europe, because the EU, like the European Union, it actually has banned or restricted over, I think the figure was, we used to say this figure on television when we do home shopping network segments, and I think it was 1,200 ingredients that the EU, the European Union, has banned from being in cosmetics and being in hair care. And in the US, they have only banned or restricted, it's something like 11. When it's over 1,000 in Europe and only 11 here in America, like it's like, what are we using on our skin and on our hair, you know, on our scalp, all of that. Let's see, authentic health beneficial tip. Can you tell an authentic health beneficial tip? Yeah, drink, like really try and drink a gallon of water a day. That will improve your skin and hair and nails. It's like the simplest thing you can do. Like when I wake up in the morning, that's the first thing I do. I usually drink 50 ounces of water, like as I lay in bed. And then I get up and get ready and go to the gym, and then I drink another 50-ounce thing of water. So then I'm already at 100 ounces, and then I only have 28 more ounces to go, and it's like only morning time. So then I really try and stick to drinking a gallon of water a day, and that improves your skin, that improves your overall health. I mean, water, we are made up of water, so it is so nice to drink a lot of water. Let's see. Um, I would only use I would only use one ingredient. You. Oh. I wonder if the same in UK. We left the EU. I'm sure that it is. I'm sure that those things. Oh, you're asking since UK, United Kingdom, left the EU. I'm sure that they would, because I would think that probably, well, I don't know actually. Maybe the UK didn't absorb like all those kind of strict regulations that the EU did before. Drink honey mixed with water every day in the morning. So good, and it will benefit you. Yes, completely. And you know what else you can do? Ducky extra. Other than also drinking water, and you could do water or soda water. Um, Water, honey, a little bit of apple cider vinegar in room temperature water. That is really good for your digestive tract. It gives you kind of a little burst, a little lift of energy too. and that's really nice. Here, let me. My phone is dying, guys. I've been on here for 84 minutes now, so so let's see. I'm just going through to see if you guys had any other questions before I jump off of here. Well, before my phone makes me jump off of here, because I would stay a little bit longer, but obviously my phone needs to be charged. And talking for 85 minutes is kind of a lot. But yeah, drinking. Really enjoyed your live stream today. Oh, thank you, Gaga Lover 2K10. Make sure you guys. That seems very tasty. Yeah, it is. It kind of tastes like you've made your own kombucha at home. Yeah, thanks for the info. You guys are welcome. Yeah, make sure you go to my channel, subscribe, send it to your friends. I just started building my YouTube channel about 4 weeks ago, but it's been a lot of fun along the way. So I've had a lot of fun and I see a big future with it. So I hope you guys come along for the ride, and I'll see you guys soon. All right. Bye.